Storm, earth, and fire, heed my call.
Hello guys, welcome back to another Minecraft video. I would like to take this opportunity to apologise for the delay in this one coming out. However, I'm pretty sure you'll be happy with what I have to show you, which is this. This is my Fortress Automata, as I like to call it. There will be a link to the world in the description so you guys can have a look around this yourself. But it's basically my automated fortress of Minecraft everything. My plan is to make individual videos on each component to show you how I put this together, but for now I just want to show you around and let you know how this all works. So let's have a little look. This pressure plate triggers my very lovely door to nothingness, I like to call it. It's like a black hole. My 3x3 piston door. Right here is just a bedroom. Nothing really fancy to look at in there. Let's get to the meat of this because it's already going to be a long one. Right here we have my altar of sacrifice. So this is the landing pad for my mob farm. It's a very simple no redstone mob farm, and basically the way it works is mobs are pushed into a place where they have to fall. When they fall they die. Simple as that, really. When they die they drop loot, and that loot is collected by this panel here. They land there, die, and their loot is collected. Normally when I'm explaining this, or when I was trying to do a couple of takes of this, I did see a mob drop. There we go, a couple of creepers. So that's how that works, and it automatically feeds their drops into the system. Over here is a super smelter. My super smelter does exactly what every super smelter does. It automatically refuels with charcoal, which is auto cooked from there, and then all of this is automatically cooked as it drops in to the system and is fed where it needs to go. Here is the manual input. So once you've gone out and you've gathered a bunch of your resources, you dump them all into this chest and everything gets taken care of for you. Iron ore becomes iron ingots and gets dropped in the iron chest. So everything gets dealt with, and as you can see, a few items are being thrown up through there. Those are items that have come up out of the mob farm and they're getting fed into the system to go where they need to go. Over here we have the AFK fish farm. I will explain how the AFK fish farm works in another video when I teach you guys how to build it, but for now all you need to know is it automatically farms anything that you can fish, which includes books, saddles, and lots of other yummy stuff, and everything is fed once again automatically into the system. You'll notice there's a theme. This I'm actually particularly proud of. It was one of the first things I ever actually really built with redstone, and it's my potion brewing machine. The way this works is you select your potion, hit the button, and the potion will begin brewing. Need to adjust the timing apparently because I'm getting 2 nether wart, which is not right. But so the machine will feed in the nether wart, and then the ingredient for whatever potion you've chosen will be behind it, and then you can add your modifiers to make it a slash potion of longer duration, and then the other ingredients will get fed in as well. We'll check back on that in just a second. And now we're going to get to the real meat of this building, which is the warehouse element of it. So all of these are storage containers, which are obviously labelled. These are things that drop from anything really, from your fishing to your mob farms to the villager powered farms. Everything gets fed into its appropriate chest, which are sorted and labelled. The lights tell you how much of every item you have. So there's 2 of these double chests in the system. When the second chest starts to receive items, it will light up the second light, indicating just how many of what you've got. Over here we have my lumber mill. So the way this works is we have a chest feeding bone meal into here, sapling there, hitting that lever powers the dispenser, which feeds bone meal onto the sapling, and as you can see, once the tree grows it pushes the tree out here, and then with an axe, obviously not in creative mode, with an axe I can chop down all the wood, which will get dropped into the hoppers, fed into the system, so on and so forth. And I can break up some leaves to try and get some apples as well. This is one of the very few instances where you actually have to interact in order to harvest, but I couldn't think of a nice way to build a wither powered tree farm because they're just so loud and obnoxious and I don't like them. So yeah, normal tree farm, but it works quite nicely. And then over here we have another selection of our, obviously, more sorting, more warehouse, and some room for expansion. This is the unsorted chest, so any items that are not sorted or not stackable will end up in this chest. I don't know why an egg and a raw chicken have, but hey. Oh yeah, because there isn't a chest for an egg and a raw chicken, so one of the chickens must have just died due to overpopulation. That happens sometimes. But yeah, so that's about 30 items so far that this fortress will produce without any input from the player. Feathers, mushrooms, so on and so forth. So this is, like I say, the one-stop shop for everything you ever need. Let's have a look at my potion, see where that's at. So yeah, now my splash poster strokes are ready, so we can pull them out and 3 water bottles get dumped in order to create your next potion. So that's a quick look around the Fortress Automata and sort of what it looks like when it's done, as it were. So as I say, I'm going to be doing a build video for most of these mechanisms to show you how they work. But this is just a little overview of everything that's going on behind the scenes, if you like, in the Fortress Automata. These are all automatic farms that produce all of their goodies without the need for player input. The only one that the player has to actually be involved in is the fish farm or the wood farm. Apart from that, everything else is done automatically. So there's an overview of my Fortress Automata, guys. Like I say, I will be going through how to build each of the individual elements of this thing for you so that you can all learn the bits and pieces that make this thing possible. But yeah, 30 plus items automatically produced in my giant fortress. I hope you enjoyed this, guys, and stay tuned for the follow-up. Thank you very much.